Yo, what is good, Ninja? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today has been pretty good already when it comes to news, but there's a lot more serious topics that we're going to go over when it comes to the Midweek Essence, my live show that starts at 12:30 p.m. PT. That is 3:30 p.m. ET. So make sure you check it out on the channel. We'll be going live pretty soon here, depending on when you're watching this video. So make sure you check that out. There will be a listing up. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into today's news. So Blaster Master Zero version 1.5 update launches on November 23rd, and it adds the Blaster Battle Mode. So a brand new two-player battle mode is coming to Blaster Master Zero. Now, some of this stuff will be available only on the Nintendo Switch, so make sure you check out the link in the description below for the full details on that. So the version 1.5 update for Blaster Master Zero will launch on November 23rd and adds the new Blaster Battle Mode Inti Creates has announced. Now here's an overview of the update via the Inti Creates website. So Extra Mode, Blaster Battle Mode, which is the Nintendo Switch only. In the version 1.5 update, a brand new two-player battle mode called Blaster Battle Mode has been added. Any of the EX characters you have acquired can also be used in this mode. After updating the game to version 1.5, Blaster Battle Mode will be added to the second page of the extra menu. On the mode settings screen, you can choose the match type, rules, and stage, and then start the battle. Choose your favorite character and hop into a 1 versus 1 battle against the other player. The weapon Sophia 3 comes equipped with and will differ based on the character that you choose. Now, various items will appear out of nowhere during the battles. They may be recovery items, power-ups, or something else. Mixing and matching characters and gameplay settings create lots of different possibilities. Give different characters and settings a try to discover the ultimate battle. Blaster Master Zero is available now for the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. And we'll have footage of the 1.5 update going up for you guys as well. So this is awesome to see. Blaster Master Zero has broke 100,000 downloads on the Nintendo Switch, so it's definitely an indie hit when it comes to things, because that's really good for this style of games. Inti Creates getting that license and making this game. They probably bought the license for like a bag of peanuts or something like that, because the Blaster Master franchise was not doing so well over the past 2 decades or so. Obviously there hasn't been many hits since the original Blaster Master and a couple of the games after that, but Blaster Master Zero is really good. It harkens back to the old school, pretty much a complete remake with added in things as well. So I'm really happy to see Inti Creates having success with Blaster Master Zero, as this was one of the first big indie games to break 100K on the Nintendo Switch, and they're adding in new modes and new features. They've been very vigilant and they've been very dedicated to this game post-launch. We're still getting features, and this game launched a week after the Switch launched. So March, it launched in March, and all the way now we're here in November and we're still getting updates. And they pretty much updated this game almost every single couple months with new features, content, free DLC characters. So awesome to see here. Shout outs to Inti Creates for doing their thing, and continue supporting them as they make fantastic games. And their newest game, Dragon Marked for Death, is supposedly coming out this year, but we have no release date outside of just, I think, like fall or winter or something like that. So maybe it launches this year, maybe it doesn't. I'm super excited for that one. Can't wait to dig in. But what do you guys think about Blaster Master Zero's new update in this battle mode? Are you guys going to try it out? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has a brand new update. It's now out to version 1.3.4. So The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has received its latest patch via the update on Nintendo Switch and also on the Wii U. Nintendo just came out with version 1.3.4, like I stated. Now, there isn't many updates as far as this goes. We don't really know exactly everything so far, but I would think that Nintendo probably said something along the lines of various fixes to improve the gameplay experience. But I also think this could be a prep patch for the downloadable content pack number 2, the Champions Ballad. I really honestly think that it's probably one of those prep patches for that, and then we're going to be getting that Ballad DLC sometime in December. Next week is pretty much December, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 month, December 1st, starting off good. And I think once they're going to ride the hype of that, they're going to talk about the DLC as well right after that. So I do think that it's still coming December. Nintendo said that it's coming December, and I think this patch is probably a prep for that, with some behind the scenes fixes that Nintendo doesn't want to talk about, or they don't want to say right at this point, in order to get people saying, oh, well, that means the patch is coming, or that means the DLC is oh, that means the DLC is coming, or whatever the case is. Nintendo always seems to do things like this. So what do you guys think about this update so far? Have you updated the game? Have you noticed any smoother gameplay or any other fixes so far? I know it just launched, but maybe some of you guys have already tried it out. Let me know in the comment section below as far as your experience with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and are you hyped for the new DLC that's coming out, the Champions Ballad DLC pack number 2? I know I am. I can't wait to get into that one. Playing through Skyrim right now. I'm going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is a magical Christmas. Nintendo has pretty much put the best Christmas I've had in a while. So when it comes to gaming, that is, when it comes to gaming. So what do you guys think about all this content here? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the last article here, Project Octopath Traveler demo survey receives 45,000 plus responses and a message from the producer Masashi Takahashi. So let's go ahead and get into this here. You guys know I've got to talk about my game, okay, my game, Project Octopath. And shout outs to Nintendo Everything for the article. So Project Octopath Traveler producer Masashi Takahashi has delivered a message to fans. In it, he reveals that the demo survey has received 45,500 plus responses from around the world. The team promises to read through all of the responses and will deliver feedback in the future. So below is Takahashi's message in full. Quote, "Hello, this is Masashi Takahashi, the producer of Project Octopath Traveler for the Nintendo Switch. It has already been 2 months since we released the Project Octopath Traveler demo version. The end of October marked the cutoff point for our gameplay survey, and despite only running it for around 6 weeks, we received 45,500 responses from across the world, which was a great honor and a huge surprise. Thank you all very much for taking part. We're reading through each of the responses we received, and we'll get back to you in due course with the results of the survey. We'll also provide impressions and ideas that the development team have had in response to your comments. In the meantime, I just wanted to take this moment to say a big thank you for all the wonderful reception you've given us so far. We're working hard on development, and I hope you'll all continue to support Project Octopath Traveler. For those who haven't tried the free demo yet, please note that it's still available to download, so I hope you'll consider trying it. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop on your Nintendo Switch or via this page. Just sign in and press the download demo button to get started." So this is something that I love to see, and I think this message, the fact that it was 45,000 signatures on there, and he was so happy about that, enough to write a special message and show off this really cool piece of art. It just shows you the passion. It just shows you the passion of things. Honestly, it does. Like, if this was a bigger company like EA or maybe something like that, and they only got 45,000 responses on something, I don't know if they'd even do something like this. But if they did, I doubt that they'd even put this type of message. They'd just be like, all right, thank you. No, they'd probably just brush it off. The fact that they are willing to put this message out there and say, hey, we're reading through, we're going to continue to make improvements, this shows you why these developers are A tier. They're AAA developers, in my opinion, when it comes to their mindset, when it comes to what they want to do with the game. You guys know how I feel about Bravely Default, and if you don't know, I absolutely love Bravely Default on the Nintendo 3DS. If you haven't played the original Bravely Default, go check it out. It is an amazing game, and this is kind of like, I want to say it's the spiritual successor, but it's the next game in the line from these developers, and you can tell the passion that they're doing, and heck, you can even see some of the gameplay elements when it comes to Bravely Default to Project Octopath Traveler, and they're really trying hard to make the best game that they can make, and now they have the full power of the Nintendo Switch, and obviously not the biggest budget in the world, but they still got a nice sizable budget for good voice acting, high quality visuals with the Unreal Engine 4, and a great narrative, plus an awesome battle system as well, and you can tell they're going to make this game amazing. I think this game is going to be better than Bravely Default, in my opinion. It has the work ethic behind it. You can see the work, you can see what they're doing. It has the engine, it has the story, it has the gameplay. Everything there is to enhance the experience. You have the TV and you have portable mode, so you can play it in more ways than you played Bravely Default. Has HD Rumble in there. I am really looking forward to this game. I think Project Octopath Traveler is going to surprise a lot of people on how good the game is. I'm thinking 90 plus rating. It could get that high. Honestly, this game is looking dope, and I played the heck out of the demo. I put like 10 hours into it. You guys can check out my gameplay if you're a new subscriber. I have gameplay of Project Octopath Traveler, me just going through the demo, live streams and everything. The game is absolutely phenomenal, even at this point, and there's still some issues here and there when it comes to the gameplay. So even at this point, and they're going to make refinements and changes because there's still quite a bit of time till the game's going to launch. Heck, we don't even have an exact month. So the fact that they're doing all of this just shows me that, one, they care about the fans, they care about the game, and they care about their craft. It's not about loot boxing and all this stupidity that we see going around. So I'm really happy that the developers are happy with the survey results, and I cannot wait to see the full product when it comes to Project Octopath Traveler on the Nintendo Switch, exclusive for the system in 2018. So what do you guys think about what the Project Octopath Traveler developer had to say on the matter? How do you feel about the game so far? Did you play the demo? Are you excited for it coming in 2018? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon and YouTube Live gaming page and consider supporting Player Essence. When you sponsor through YouTube Gaming Live, get you access to all sorts of cool emotes, benefits, perks, rewards, and more. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next video. Peace.